What is your message to Canada's war veterans?
I'd like them to know that we will never forget what they've done for us, for our country. They died for us. And I tell that to my kids all the time. Without vets, our country would not be what it is today. Honest to goodness. We have to honor them all. I don't care if it's COVID or not, we still need to remember them and honor them, because without them, Canada would not be what we are today.
But just to know that we do remember you and face it, like in 20 years or 30 years from now that our last of our veterans probably won't be around, we still will be remembering them, even then when we can go back out and that. So just know that at home we're still remembering you and that kind of stuff. We're just doing it privately.
I highly respect them, and I feel for them. I respect everything that they did. I feel that their fight was very serious. I have uncles that fought in the wars and in World War II, and I've seen pictures, and it was gruesome. It was hard, and they made it, and I'm very proud of them. Very proud of all the soldiers, and I'm very proud that they went to fight for Canada, and I'd like to thank all of them.
Thank you.
That we really appreciate the effort that the sacrifice they made all those years ago, and a tremendous job they did on giving us the life we have today.
And you mentioned that you have family.
Yes. My father certainly fought in the Second World War. My great uncle died in the First World War. My parents, of course, lived through World War II, so I think about them, and they would find this COVID-19 nothing. I mean, they carried around gas masks for 6 years, so wearing a little cotton mask, believe me, is nothing. So we're very grateful. They didn't talk a lot about it. They felt that it was their duty, and we're grateful for that. And we're sorry that some of the elderly veterans, for whom this might be their last Remembrance Day service, don't have the opportunity to be out there and to feel that people are grateful to them.
Oh gosh, thank you. I can't imagine your experience, and I hope that you have the space to tell your story and that we can get those stories from you and learn from them in meaningful ways. Yeah, just thank you.
I'm a younger person, so I maybe don't quite understand everything that they went through. So all I can say is thank you.
Thank you. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even think that you can put into words the amount of gratitude that as being just a young Canadian woman growing up here, just thank you for making my life so much easier, and I haven't had to personally deal with anything because of them, right? So just a huge thank you. I could never repay anything like that, so I would like to make sure that I'm doing my part to kind of help a little bit here and there whenever I can volunteer or help out and things like that. It just kind of opens up your eyes to see how small your world is, but how big it could actually be when reaching out so many people. So just kind of putting it into perspective for yourself.
Right.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, obviously I'd like to say thank you, but it's crazy how much things have changed in such a short period of time. It's crazy to look back at that and think that really wasn't that long ago. But obviously I would just thank everyone for everything that they've done for us. It gives us the opportunity to live in the world that we do now, and hopefully with everything moving forward, we can just keep everything safe again.
I guess thank you for everything you've done for us.
Hopefully that Canada will do better in I guess, acknowledging them and making sure that they have the support, the help and support that they need. They gave their lives for what we have here in Canada, and it should be reflected that way.
Thank you. That's my message. Thank you for everything you've done.
You know, you've done your fighting and everything else, and I think that our message is we're proud of them, and we should look up to them.
We'll never forget what you've done. We'll always be grateful for what you've done.
Well, I'd like to hope that they'll have many more years to live, but we know that we're going to lose them. So, you know, every year we lose more and more. So we should be making sure that we honor them as much as we possibly can.
Well, thank you. Thank you for sacrificing. And possibly even giving up your life and the lives of your friends and family.
I don't think there you can say thank you enough. That's it.
Just thank you for serving our country, and we respect and cherish everything you've done for us.
I think it would be cliche, but thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to walk through here in Ottawa and live freely and have all the privileges that I've had in my life. So thank you.
I want to thank them. Obviously, we cannot thank them enough, and they've done a lot for their country. So we cannot do anything as much as thanking them. Especially for I honestly identify as a child of an immigrant, so the chance that my parents had to come here, and establish here and have us here to have a better life, a better education, I guess I can thank them for that.
Thanks for your commitment and your service, and I appreciate the freedom that I have today.